What's going on, people? Hope you guys are having a great Christmas and looking forward to a happy new year. I thought I'd ring out the 2015 with showing every sword in my sword collection. Let's get started. What we have here is the HSTS Tsunami Spring Steel 9260. I have used this sword probably more than any sword this year except for the Viper. And as you can see, it is still in perfect condition. It maintains a crazy, stupid, sharp razor edge. It doesn't matter how many times I cut through a water bottle, especially those big 40 ounces. Let me just show you what, an example of what that bottle reacts to and, feels like. And this one and the Raptor are the only swords I cut these things with. This is, one I've been sipping on. That is a thick-ass bottle. Just look at that shit. Okay. I can get statics on these things with that sword. I did not have Ricky reprofile it, meaning I couldn't afford the extra $150, which I'm sure is worth it. But just look at the curvature. Look at that sori on that katana. Okay? That's why you can get such effortless cuts with this thing. It's marketed as a beater. I consider that an insult. Let me get this shit out of the way. I consider that an insult to this fine piece. Everything on this blade is quality. Okay? It's just an amazing sword. Alright? It's my pick. It's my best sword so far that I own. That I actually cut every day with. Next up, let's see what's next. Alright, we're back with the Hanwei Shinto Railway Steel Edition. Railway Steel, whatever. As you can see, there's not near as much sori or curve to this blade, which means it doesn't cut as well, but it costs like twice as much. Yeah, it's got nice fittings. Loose ones. It's differentially hardened, so it's not as strong or as tough as the Tsunami. So, that's the Hanwei Shinto that I got from Matthew Jensen. It's a beautiful piece. It's really nice. I tried cutting water balls with it today. It did not do well at all. It's probably just me. But, moving right along, that's the Hanwei Shinto. Okay, next up we have the Viper by Munetoshi. The blue Ito. And it looks like my dang I didn't even notice that, guys. I just now saw that. Must have come unraveled when I was cutting today. I'd never even noticed. Wow. Anyway, this is the Viper. This has the Unokubi Zakuri geometry. Fuller, and then it goes into a different geometry right here. The Leap on the Moon. Fantastic blade. It's about $300 if you can find them. They're really hard to find right now. I'm still a little sleepy. Very light, very quick, very sharp. Fantastic sword. Perfect for for water bottles and just general cutting plastics and trick cuts. Can also handle mats and stuff like that, but I wouldn't cut bamboo with it. You can see the scuffing from where I've been cutting plastic bottles with it, but that's okay. That's why I bought it. Now moving on. All right, now we have the Hanwei Moko Renshu. It's as close to a budget blade as Hanwei gets. Everything here is functional, but it's not really authentic. For example, the Same is plastic, okay? The wrapping is fake leather, just like on the Raptor. But aside from this, it has that Hanwei quality. Everything on it is really nice. It's functional. It's 5160 steel, spring steel. It's very heavy. Well, it's not heavy, but you can tell it's meant for heavy cutting. Blade's extremely straight. Not much sorry, but it'll get the job done. I bought this to kind of replace my Raptor as my heaviest cutting sword, so I can, keep the Raptor longer. Being that they're kind of getting phased out and hard to find. Isn't it interesting how all the great swords that everyone loves are just so hard to find because nobody makes them or whatever anymore? Interesting. But this one's nice. It doesn't have quite the polish. You can see the grind or whatever. So it's not quite mirror polished. Hi, Dora. Messiah, cheap little red Sigeo. Nothing too fancy. But it is what it is, and it's what I wanted. It's what I bought. So I'm happy with the purchase. Moving on. Right. Once again, we are back. And that one's still wobbling. If you're wondering why I have two up here right now, it's because they're both the same sword. These are my Munetoshi Yukis. They have Hirazukuri geometry. They're actually Sangaktos. They're actually not katanas. These are like budget swords from Munetoshi, okay? You can tell the Ito is all crazy. There's no really consistent diamond pattern on this one. This is the black Ito version. It has a fake Hamon on it. But one thing about this one is it outcuts that one. It's also longer, which I thought was interesting. They're both $99. I think they raised the price up to like $119 on Sword and Armor. I guess they caught on when I was buying so many of them. They don't come very straight. You probably can't see it on camera, but it has, like right there, you can see it like it's bent, and I didn't do that. That's how it came. And also, on the blade itself, I've never seen a sword do this before. When I was cleaning it off and I was sharpening it, I had tape all around here, right? And I guess the small part of it got exposed and the Windex dripped down in here. Now, mind you, it only takes me about 20 or 30 minutes to go from out of box to, stupid sharp. And apparently, the Windex did something to the polish, and I use that term loosely. It's like it stained it or something, because it's not rust. I can't, like scrub it off. So it's like it damaged the polish. I don't know. As far as how it performs great, which is what I bought it for. Other than that little minor bend in it, if I can get it to show up again. And it's not too bent, but it's not perfect. Now, onto the brown over here. Okay, I have the brown one on the stand. Better Tsunamiiiii, but there's no aesthetic come on. This one has a spot somewhere toward, like, in here somewhere, that I don't understand it. It will not sharpen. It will not take an edge. It goes stupid sharp, stupid sharp, stupid sharp, dull, stupid sharp. I've gone back down to 600 grit, taking it all the way back up. It still will not sharpen. I don't understand it. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Could be bad heat treatment in that spot on the blade. I don't know. But pretty much the same sword as the black one. But there's no Hamon, fake or otherwise. Both of these are 1065 spring tempered, not spring steel, but spring tempered. Which means, they're gonna dull pretty quick. They don't have the heat treatment as the Viper does, or the Tsunami, or any other spring steel sword. Which is why I have a new sword on the way. It's basically just like this, but 1075 better, Tsunamiiiii better, just everything. But moving along. I am back. And of course, you all know what this is. It's the Uno Kubizukuri Raptor. Not much point saying a whole lot about this blade because it's so famous now. It's one of the most devastating cutters I have. And I cannot stop yawning today. Jesus. Oh. As you can see, it's got a better polish, better finish than the Renshu. Same, it feels the same, the detail feels the same, it has the axe handle shape to it. But sometimes it works. On some targets and some cuts, it does just what I want it to do. Like I said, not a whole lot I can say about this hasn't already been said. It's tough, it's pretty. It was designed by James Williams. It's razor stupid sharp. And I will never sell this blade. Moving on. Alright, Ken, this one is for you. Yeah, I know how you've been into your ninja toes here lately. Look at that ska. Look at how long that freaking handle is. Look at where my hand is. Jesus H. Okay. This is the Shinto Go 9260 spring steel ninja toe. It's seen some hard days. It's the oldest sword I have currently. It did have a fake hamon on it, but as you can tell, it's been like scrubbed off and whatever. These are still available on Amazon. I know how you also love Amazon, Ken. I'm about to knock the sword over, dummy. Very, very, very beautiful sword. Comes in a nice wooden display box, or storage box if you prefer. Comes with a cleaning kit, I believe. Just beautiful quality fittings. Very, very nice piece. It would probably be really good for your trick cutting, you know, your little dual wielding. Very nice. The only sword I've ever bought that came sharp to my standards. And I know, incredible, right? Moving on. And here we have a guilty pleasure of mine. This is my Hollywood 80s ninja toe. Based on the Shokasuji model, right? The only difference then is it has a real hamon. It's T10. It's actually meant to be used. Okay. Quality all the way around. And again, video bomb by the cat. I gotta love it. Beautiful, beautiful flowing hamon. It was asked how they have a hamon on it and it's not curved. I don't know. But there you go. That's it right there. And it's a real hamon, obviously. It has a hidden dagger. Comes out the bottom of the saya here. That's also T10. It's also differentially hardened. It's also stupid sharp. This blade is one of the first I used on the belt sander. Ken also has a very long ska. So, you might want to look into this one if you're planning on buying any more ninja toes. But it looks just like the one that Show used in the movie. And it is also one that I will never, ever, ever part with. It took me 20 years to find this sword in an acceptable quality. Sure, you can find the stainless steel ones out there. Just look at that hamon, guys. Come on. That is just so friggin' sexy. Okay. Just gorgeous. Even the dagger. It's kind of oily. I need to clean it off a little bit. But look at that. Door, go away. Shoo. Alright, let's keep this rolling. Alright, while it's not technically a sword, it can do some freaking damage. Ladies and gentlemen, the CRKT issue designed by James Williams. This thing is a beast. $200 and worth every freaking penny of it. Uh, just look at that. Friggin' gorgeous. And there's no point in even talking about this. You all know what the issue is about. It's about messing somebody up. Look at that Ito and that Tsunami. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Probably the prettiest sword I own. Eh. It depends on how you look at it. This is my, let me get it right, Boushey series Silver Wave Trifolded Steel Katana by Dynasty Forge. It is differentially hardened and forged and folded. You can see the hata right there. I'll try to get a shot of it. See the folds? Beautiful piece. Keep yawning. That is real Japanese silk Ito right there. And just to confirm, I did ask them on their Facebook page, and they confirmed it. It is silk. Just a beautiful piece. Look at that hata. Look at that. The hamon has the frosting on it, similar to Hanwei. Some people don't like it. I like it on this piece, anyway. Yeah, this is definitely one of my higher end models. I've only cut with it a few times. See, the blade's perfectly straight. Yeah, pretty good sorry on it, too. So far, I've only cut pull-ins with it, because it's one of those swords I don't want to cut bottles or anything crazy with it. I want to use mats and, you know, non-abrasive stuff. Alright, I only got one more sword. I think you all know what that is. Be right back. Oh yeah. The mass martial arts swords, L6 Bayonet Sunflower. This thing is a beast. It is the sharpest sword I have. Most expensive sword I have. And to me, it is the prettiest sword I have. I love battle wrap and I love leather. Having that together like that is just sexy to me. It is differentially hardened. That hamon Israel is just not, you know, crazy. Just stupid sharp. I've only cut mats with it, and that's all I will ever cut with it. Unless a zombie comes busting through the door over there. I don't know. We'll see. My 10th yawn so far. The only sword I had that was not made in China is made in Korea by the Korean Forge. Very, very lightweight. Very responsive. Perfectly straight. If I can get my phone to cooperate, my hand to cooperate. Anyway. Unlike the other swords in my collection, this one is listed as able to handle all types of targets. Light, medium, and hard. They listed as able to cut through bamboo and wooden dowels. I have no plans on testing that. Do I believe them? Yeah. If I had to buy this sword brand new, well, at least when it came out, it would have cost about $1,900. And I paid about half of that because it was used. And it is like just unbelievably balanced. Just a real pleasure to just look at and hold. Everything on the sword is just ultra quality, high quality Sageo. The saya, the way the sword, the way the habaki meets inside the the Koiguchi here. It's like it's perfect, you know. It was, this saya wasn't just rolled off an assembly line to just maybe match this sword. It was made for this sword. You can tell by how the, you know, the fit is. It's just crazy. And that's about all I can say. You guys have a great day. Let's have a good wrap up on Christmas. Everyone have a happy and safe new year. And I will see you guys in 2016 with some more swords and some more cutting videos. You guys be safe. Take care.